Hi my friends, welcome to Auntie No's Kitchen. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And to my new subscribers, welcome to my kitchen, welcome to my home, welcome to my world. And today we're going to be making Italian baked ziti. Yes, authentic Italian baked ziti. But you know, Auntie always adds a little twist on things. So we're going to get everything set up so Auntie can show you how to make her style of authentic Italian baked ziti. When I say authentic, I really mean authentic. Is all the way. So give me a moment, we'll get things set up. Before we get started, I got to get a little housekeeping out the way. I want to say thank you. I appreciate all of your support and your comments. I like to read them, and I make it an effort to respond to every comment because they mean so much to me. Okay, so give me a moment and hit that like and subscribe button if you choose to. Those likes really show Google and YouTube that I'm still around. I'm doing a good job. You can also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I do an upload. Now, I won't overflood you with uploads because I don't upload every day like that. No. Auntie just don't have the time to do that. But again, give me a moment. We'll get started, get these, so I can show you everything that you need so you too can make this at home for your friends and family. And like I always say, you can even keep it all to yourself. And you can freeze it. Okay? So hold on one second, all right, my friends? Be right back. All right, my friends, I have my baked ziti already in a hard boil because it's already being cooked. Now, the thing about cooking pasta, my friends, this is the baked ziti that I use. I use the ones that are with the ridges on them. I like these better. I don't like the plain ones. You see the little ridges on them? See? Little ridges. And I have a lot of pasta, so I have to use these containers. And so when you cook your pasta to al dente, you don't cook it till it's all the way done where it's falling apart. And what al dente means, just fork tender. Now you don't rinse your pasta. You don't rinse it. Al dente. So I'm gonna check this out. Right, girl, I put it on a fork. And see, you just do this. See, let me show you guys. Fork tender. That's all this is. And you can check and see if that's fork tender. Because you're going to put this in the oven because it's baked. I'm going to turn this off. And to your water, you add some oil to keep it from sticking. Now again, don't rinse your pasta. Okay? You don't rinse your pasta. You go to I'm telling you, see, I do have friends that are from Italy, and I only have men, I don't have 3, but you don't rinse pasta. They will go off about rinsing pasta. You don't rinse your pasta. So I'm going to move this out of the way, but this is a pasta pot. Because see, it has the drainage. It has the things in here. So, but what you do with pasta, because I do want to stop that cooking process. So what I am going to do, I am going to put it over here in a bowl. Because I do want to stop the cooking process. I'm going to take this pasta here and drain all that hot water off. And I'm going to put it over here and run some cold water over to stop the cooking process. I'm not rinsing it off. That's it. I just want to stop that cooking process. See, that's it. I didn't even rinse it. And I used 2 bowls. Now I got to wash 2 bowls. Ain't that a trip? Okay, I'm going to move this out the way. I have my pasta. Now, while my pasta is nice, I'm going to pour it in a bowl. Got my pasta all in a bowl. And I'm going to get all that goodness out of here. When I say goodness, I mean any pasta left in here, I'm going to scrape that out. Now, I have already saw that pasta water. Some people use their pasta water to season things, but I don't see any purpose of holding on to this pasta water. The pasta water just goes down the drain, because what seasonings are in it? Okay, it's nothing but oil and water. There's no seasoning in that. So that what's the purpose of me holding on to pasta water? Okay. All right, so I got that out the way. Here's my pasta. I don't know why I ended up using too long. Got the pasta. So what I'm going to do now that this pasta is in here, I'm going to get a larger bowl. Because I'm going to be mixing. Okay, so because this is still hot, I'm going to need a pot to get my bowl some stability. Okay, now to this pasta, now this looks like it's about 5 cups of pasta. Okay, I have my 5 cups of pasta. Now, this is going to be a 3 cheese baked ziti. Okay, 3 cheese baked ziti. So what we're going to do, we have this. I'm going to have you're going to need some oregano. You're going to need 1 tablespoon of oregano, dried oregano, and 1 tablespoon of dried basil. Okay, you're going to need that. I'm doing 3 cheeses. So right here, this is 16 ounces of, 8 ounces of shredded mozzarella, whole milk mozzarella, and 8 ounces of shredded provolone. These are the 2 cheeses. Well, I don't count the ricotta cheese. This will be 4. And right here, I have some Asiago. I'm going to shred some Asiago cheese, and that will be added too. So give me a moment. Let me get my Asiago cheese shred, and I'll be right back. When shredding your cheese, guys, for your lasagna, your zitis, use the larger size. Great. Don't use this side, the mandolin side. Definitely not this or this. Use your larger peephole size, okay? Hold on. Okay, my friends, here's my cheese. Here's my cup of my freshly shredded Asiago. I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to take my take a little spoon and toss this all around. Get all these cheeses mixed in together because they're going to be used together, okay? And the reason why I wanted that teaspoon of basil and oregano, because I'm going to put them in the cheese. Okay, I'm going to add my teaspoon of oregano leaves to this. And I'm going to add my teaspoon of basil to that. Hold on. Oh well, I had to get that up and throw it in the sink. I'm telling you a good thing, guys. Have multiple measuring spoon sets. Don't just buy one. Have at least 3 measuring if you do a lot of cooking, you need to have at least a minimum of 3 measuring spoon sets, because it just like that happened to drop, you can just go get another one out of your supply box. You want to mix this all together. Now, me personally, if I was going to use my hands, I put on a glove, but this little baby spoon worked just fine. And mixing all this up. Okay, now I have that. Put this to the side. Let me get it. Throw that over there for housekeeping. Let me get this spoon up. Wash my hands. Hands out nice and clean and dry and sanitized again. Okay, now bring my pasta back over here. Now let's get the ziti in. Okay, first off, you need to have your ricotta mixture. Now I make my ricotta up in batches, but I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to make your ricotta mixture for this recipe. You need does this come? You need ricotta. Get you you need a 16-ounce tub of whole milk ricotta. Now, if you want to watch your fat intake, I could get part skim ricotta, but you definitely definitely will need the ricotta cheese. Now, 16 ounces of ricotta cheese. Add 2 eggs and 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now, shredded Parmesan cheese. Now, me personally, I prefer the Parmesan with Romano mixed in, but I also just use the shredded Parmesan cheese. Now, when I say Parmesan cheese, not that powder stuff, that's not cheese. I don't know what that is. I'm talking about Parmesan cheese. You can use freshly Parmesan cheese. If you don't want to deal with that, use the Parmesan cheese that comes in the bag in the dairy department. You don't have to get all technical and go buy Parmesan cheese and freshly grated. That's totally up to you. But this is what you need. You put that in a bowl and you mix it up. Make sure that egg is well mixed up, and to ensure that beat your eggs before you add it to that ricotta cheese. Now I'm going to go over this again. 1 16-ounce tub of ricotta, whole milk ricotta cheese, to 2 eggs, well beaten, and a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. And you mix that up real good, and this is going to give you your ricotta mixture. And if you're using making lasagna, check out my lasagna video, and that'll give you all of that. And I freeze them in piping bags also, because it's easier. And so, because I don't need a piping bag for this recipe. And so what you do, baked ziti is not baked ziti. You gotta have this ricotta cheese. Italian baked ziti has ricotta. It has ricotta cheese. Now, if you can't have dairy, I don't know. I've never seen any dairy-free ricotta. You give that a good stir. Mix that all in. I'll add some salt and pepper later. But you're going to stir this in really well. Make sure, you want to get that pasta very well coated with this ricotta mixture. This is just very simple. Baked ziti is very simple. And see, the reason why you don't cook your noodles till they all mushy, you're not supposed to anyway, then because you're getting baby food. And you see, because you need to got my ebonics going on for a second. You need to stir this. Okay? See, this is well coated. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of my cheese mixture, and I'm going to put some of this in here. Just some of it. And that's about a cup worth. And I'm going to toss this around in here. Oh, let me get that on that cutting board. My cutting board clean, guys. So, you know, that's why you keep all your utensil stuff. Keep them clean and washed and sanitized. So when you spill something on them, that you spill some goodness on them. Okay, now, time for mother to have a little refreshment. I keep 2 refreshments, guys, when I cook. A cup of coffee with some, and my coffee always sugar-free, with whipped cream with a sugar-free topping and a nice ice-cold beverage. Okay, I got my pasta sauce. Now, this is my pasta sauce. This is my Italian pasta sauce. If you want to know how to make this, I make it in batches because there's so much of it, and I freeze it in bags, freezer bags. And the way I freeze this, I put it in the freezer and let it get flash frozen, so I can mash it down and get all the air out of it. And it's frozen flat, gives me room in my freezer. So what I'm going to do to this is I'm going to add this to my pasta. This is not lasagna, guys. It's baked ziti. You do not layer. Do not layer. Okay? You don't layer. I'm going to take this and just put it in a bowl to make it easier. I'm going to just put it in a bowl to make it easier for me. And when you thaw it out in the fridge. Don't throw this in your sink and leave it in like overnight. Throw it in your freezer. Thaw it out in the fridge. And here it is. This, you want to see how to make this? There's a video uploaded on my channel on how to make my Italian pasta sauce. Now, this I'm going to use a ladle, whatever you want to call it. Okay, this have the pasta sauce here, so I'm going to be spooning this over here and mixing it in. Okay, now my pasta sauce has meat in it. You know, that's my twist on the ziti. My 3 twists really on the ziti is that, well, I have on this ziti is that I add oregano and basil to my pasta. And my meat, I use my Italian meat sauce because it does have meat in it. And I'm going to give this a good stir. And I use more than 1 cheese. I just don't use ricotta and mozzarella. I use more than 1 cheese. Everybody know I love like cheese. My husband doesn't eat cheese, but this baby is, I can give my daughter some, but this is going to my other baby, my son, because you guys know I told you I was on my way to visit him, and there are certain things that he wants his mama to bring. His salmon patties, key lime cookies, and mama's baked ziti. Even though I'm going on a sabbatical for a couple of weeks, I'm going to do just a few uploads, my friends. Now I'm going to add mostly all of this sauce. I'm just going to leave a little bit to run as a topping. And this is your baked ziti. It's not supposed to look like a big bowl of spaghetti with sauce running all over it. It's not supposed to look like that anyway. It's So this is all mixed in. Now I'm going to add me some black pepper in here, pepper, and some salt, pepper. I'm using some ground black pepper. I'm taking the top off so I can see, not fresh or ground, it's just ground pepper. But I'm using the Himalayan because just like his mother, him and his wife like the pink Himalayan salt like me. So we're going to get that all mixed in. Make sure that black pepper doesn't stick in one spot. Okay. We're going to get this all mixed in. And hold on, my friends. Let me get a pan. Okay, my friends, I have the Ziti. I sprayed the pan really well to keep it from sticking. And and that's why I said I saved some of this sauce because I want to put it on top. You know, just some drizzles on top. That's what I did. You know, it's not lasagna. I just like having a little extra sauce. Let's throw that on top and spread it out. Just throw that on top of there and spread it out. Let's keep it real, okay? Yeah, let's keep it real. You know, who you trying to impress? The queen of, oh, I'm sorry, she passed away. Somebody's got a queen somewhere. Who you trying to impress? Oh, maybe you're trying to get married and you want to impress that future father-in-law or mother-in-law. Okay, now let's get this cheese on. Let me get a glove. All right, get this cheese on. Now y'all know, let's throw this cheese on like that. Okay, let's make it fun. Get this cheese spread. Remember I told y'all about these corners. You know I go over this in every video when it comes to baking some food. I talk about these corners. I don't care what I'm baking. Macaroni and cheese. Well, I got to do my macaroni and cheese upload when I do something. Because I did my Asiago. Y'all go to that video. Y'all want to make some, not Asiago. Y'all want to make Gouda macaroni and cheese. You know, finally got all of that out the freezer. You know, got some cheese. Get them corners, my friends. I always talk about those corners and them edges. Now, if this was some like lasagna, oh, you ought to see if you went to that video. Okay, I got this. Now, let me show you what I like to do. You don't have to do this. This is just something that I do. Because I think it adds a little ambiance to it. Now, if you were serving this to some guests, like I said, you were trying to impress that future mother-in-law, future father-in-law. Take you a little. This is some oregano and basil just mixed in together. Sprinkle a little bit on there. It'll make it cute when that cheese melts down. Not a lot now, because you already got some in now. You're not trying to give them a Cookie Monster face of bitterness. Just a teeny weeny bit. Just to make it pretty. Voila. Okay. This is going to go in the oven for 30 minutes. And I'll see you, my friends. You know, sometimes I'll say, you know, my sous chefs. But I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Welcome back, my sous chefs, friends, family. Okay, the ziti is done, as you can see. Let's see if I can get you in a little bit better. Let's see. You know what? Gotcha. Okay. I'm using my phone, okay? Don't judge me. Okay, my friends, here it is, the Ziti. We're going to dig into this, you know, even though it's for my, okay. I'm going to orange juice it. Hold on. Little maintenance going on. Okay, I'm going to dig into this. Like I said, you can use a spatula or a spoon. Even though this is for my son, I'm going to dig into this some. Because, you know, my daughter, like I said, my son was on the child for 15 years. And she spoiled just like he is. So, even though I said, you know, he won't mind that I dug into it. Like I said, you can use a spoon. Baked ziti to me really goes in a bowl, in my opinion. Ouch. But we're gonna dig into this. Forget that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that goodness. Look. Yum, 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 yum. You know, we want to get all our square out, don't we? Look at that. It's supposed to. Oh well, whatever. Okay, we got all this goodness. Give that to my kitty pot. Well, here it is. Here's our baked ziti. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, hold on 1 second, my friends. Hope you enjoyed this. Oh, I got some cleanup over here. Some housekeeping. Here it is. It's baked ziti. I'm gonna bring you down some so you can get a really good look at this baked ziti. Throw that over there for a little housekeeping. All right, my friends. Can you see this ziti? Can you see it? Get a better look? Look at that. Look at all that goodness. Now you can make this for your family, your friends. Like I said, keep it to yourself. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you make it. Okay. Thank you guys. Oh, I need to do some housekeeping to my own self. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video of making Auntie's authentic Italian ziti with her own little twist to it. Because like I said, when you make a recipe and you add your own twist to it, it becomes what? Yours, right? Your own little twist, all right? Hit that like and subscribe button again if you choose to. You know, hey, let YouTube and Google know I'm doing a good job and I'm still around, all right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart to the bottom of my feet, okay? Again, love you guys. To the next upload, hugs and kisses to all of you. Love you guys. Till next time, see you guys later. Gonna be you. But one thing about being you, please be great at being you. When you get those lemons, make what? Lemonade. Mind, body, spirit handles everything, all right? Negativity knock at your door, don't open it, all right? Keep it all outside, all right? Bye.